Hey, Tom Brandon here. Today I'm back at the Atlanta airport and I'm headed to Atlanta. Okay, obviously I'm not at the airport. My trip today is only about a 30-minute drive, so it's nice to have a local trip. Today I'm headed to the Atlanta office for NICE. And now there's a couple of reasons I'm heading down here. When I first heard they were getting new space in Atlanta, I was kind of like, who's getting new office space in 2024? I'd like to learn more about this. And then also they have a large AI presence here in Atlanta, which I think is super cool. So join me as we go to the office with NICE. Concourse Office Park has stood as one of the most beautiful and iconic office complexes in all of Metro Atlanta. The King and Queen buildings stand as the centerpiece. NICE is in the King building. I've always loved this complex. There's something about the modern architecture combined with the park-like setting that just make it a pleasant place to work. Inside, the office is modern and comfortable. The break area is well stocked, and you can see a lot of effort went into making coming into the office as comfortable as possible. The workstations are spread out in open areas with ample glass-walled meeting rooms. At the end of my tour, I sat down with Brett Foreman, who heads up AI at NICE, to talk about the new office space and about NICE's AI strategy. Brett, it's so great to meet you here today at this beautiful NICE office. How long have you guys been here?
We just started up this year,
Okay.
actually. So we came in at the beginning of the year. It's been a great experience. I think people are, really resonating to being able to be in person. What we realized, and I think our leadership realized and pushed on, is having the right teams have a presence in person. It makes a huge difference. And the ones that we've got here as an organization, it's kind of our analytics hub within NICE. And we've got a lot of team members from R&D, product, innovation. And those are the team members where, man, if you can just hammer something out in person, it's really, really valuable. The requirements of building a scalable, defendable, supportable application for organizations across a large platform like ours with CX1 is a lot different of a game. And obviously, if we're spending our time just doing things that are interesting, instead of having these scalable solutions that our clients can prove valuable around, it's just not something sustainable. And now the use cases, like the complexity has just grown, right? Being able to automatically summarize interactions, all the way through, a co-pilot solution that's able to recommend actions and, wording and everything for representatives live on a contact with a knowledge-based backbone. So yeah, it's been a great ride, and it's something that we've had to learn a lot from over the years, and those learnings continue to add value for us as we continue this journey. So there's a couple of things, one, when we just talk in general about artificial intelligence, what makes us successful, because we have a lot of huge organizations that have huge data scientist teams that are in those organizations that are using our AI products and run their organizations on them daily. Why are they choosing us instead of having those teams? Of course, for us, it's a big focus, right? We up and down the consumer experience, we have knowledge and expertise and years of practitioners, and then add in the latest and greatest in technology. And it's just, we know this space extremely well and focus again on these tangible outcomes that are very difficult to replicate if you're not knowledgeable in this space. So that's why we see large consumers that have those teams come in. When it comes to other providers and CCaaS and people in the market, it tends to be that we focus not just on features and functions. So not, hey, here's the tools, go build it. Again, those organizations already have the tools. We're focused on building, artificial intelligence solutions that they can pick up and just use. I think the big differentiator that we're coming about with it, though, is one, our solution is not throw any large language model at any problem. We've got lots of other layers of artificial intelligence that do things like automatically identify the reasons for interactions or the intents, that will classify things based off of predictors like sentiment, performance, different sales models. We're working with lots of different large language models, and we want to make that experience really easy for our users. So, instead of having to go in and trial and error and fail, the idea is you'll have a helping hand that kind of guides you through it. So it's been a great day here at the NICE office in Atlanta, this beautiful complex.
I did learn a few things today. I learned that NICE is really benefiting from a hybrid strategy, having this great, beautiful workplace to attract people to come into the office 2 days a week. Does a couple things. Number one, it allows for just better collaboration, just teams physically being in the room together to sit down. I mean, they're doing a lot of the AI work here within NICE is done here. This is complex stuff, and there's a lot of implications. So, meeting together in person, is really important, especially with the rapid change that's going on in the AI space. There's also this kind of connection between departments. So if one group's out kind of meeting with customers, they can come back and give direct feedback to the product teams. And that doesn't have to be scheduled, or maybe it just kind of gets lost in the shuffle. They're able to kind of do that in person, and make sure that these things are addressed. And the last thing, NICE has a pretty strong culture, what it means to be a NICER, and they said that's a lot easier to reinforce when people are together in person. It also makes it easier for leadership that's here in Atlanta to meet with their people, as well as people that are other locations, to come here, meet with groups, even meet with people individually, to help kind of reinforce what it means to be a part of the NICE family. I want to thank NICE for allowing me to come spend the day here. It was really awesome to see this beautiful office, to get to meet a lot of their folks. I'm grateful for that. And this is the first in a series of going to the office, so hopefully we'll be doing more of these as I want to get out and explore these spaces and meet with the people that are making these amazing things happen. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Convergence.